Hello and welcome to Let's Try. We're trying Forklift Load. This seemed like a really interesting idea to me and I needed to grab it. It's like $3, a $3 game, which is kind of insane to me. I'm gonna jump into it blind and we'll see what we can see. I'm an AI robotics engineer and researcher. I'm in the midst of developing a whole new environmental adaptive AI. I listen to this music all the time during development. Listening to this music helps me work better. It's decades old, but I've been listening to this music for a long time. The music player is also quite old, a magnetic tape audio player. Even though it broke down, I used it while repairing it, and it's probably the only one that exists today. It's very old. Let's get back to the point. When this AI is perfected, it will be possible to automate all the production activities that humans currently do using AI. Cue the argument in the comments. Then we will be able to do only what we like and enjoy doing, and our lives will be far richer. I mean, this is the ideal end for sure. I heard this game being described as Death Stranding meets immersive sim tech. It sounds really neat. It sounds really original. And so I'm interested in this. Oh, sir, good morning. Good. Suddenly you were forced to shut down and stopped working, and then you didn't start for 3 days. Let's get right to work today. First of all, can you hand me the drum with the fuel in it? I didn't see if there is controller support. Oh, okay. Immediately got some issues, but that's okay. I'm slowly moving up, and left click lowers our forklift, right click raises the forklift. Back up slowly as suggested until we are lined up. I really like these kind of ideas. I love it when, first of all, anyone wants to take like a simulator genre and smash it with something interesting. Like Hard Space Shipbreaker is an amazing example of that. I think that's really cool. There's actually another forklift game coming up that I thought looked really cool, where you're a giraffe in a forklift and it looks like hyper realistic. Looks really cool. That's it. Even though it's right after the reboot, it's a senior citizen that accomplishes it effortlessly. The key to doing well is to use a tab key to switch to a viewpoint that's easier to see. That's what my seniors used to say. Hand the drum straight ahead of you here to Mr. Blue at the exit. Mr. Blue is over there. It's a bit far, so please be careful. So, okay, this is tab. And this is tab, and this is tab. Nice. I really dig that, actually. That's really cool. Again, I say this a lot these days, but this is the kind of game I would love to do a series on, but I really can't do that anymore. Although, I don't know. I've been thinking on and off about how I deliver my content and how I manage it in a certain way. I don't know how to put it better than that. And it might be that series are back on the menu in a way. Try this. Oh, we're janking a little bit. We're janking. Oh God. I just realized I'm trying to lift the wrong pallet. Oh, damn. I was like fully stuck in there. Oh my God. All right. You know what? Hold on. Slow it down. Tab. First of all, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that camera is perfect, yo. I love that camera. Let's push that barrel on there a little bit. Yeah, okay, cool. This one even gives you a little bit of verticality so you can see. Oh, I love this. This is great. I'd love to do shout outs for people that recommend games on Blue Sky, but I also don't like to do that unsolicitedly in case they prefer to keep themselves private for that kind of thing. Either way, this is an amazing recommendation. Listen, I know I don't have a lot to work with here. This might not seem like a lot, but already this is really cool. I really do enjoy these kind of concepts. I do hope that this game, if it doesn't have controller support, it gets it, because I would really like to actually use like sensitivity. The sensitivity of an analog stick would go a long way, because right now you can see I'm making like very hard line adjustments, and it's the kind of thing that can wobble your barrels. I did play quite a bit of Death Stranding and I really enjoyed it, and I do enjoy the idea of delivery games. There we go. Good job, thanks. Next time, help me out with the outside. I left the exit for you. Excuse me, I need your help. I'm out of fuel and I can't move. Can you please go ahead and bring the fuel to me? On the way here, I found fuel. Whoa. So we are in an idealized future where humans are extinct, and of course the only thing left are the automated AI-driven robots that they have designed and left behind. Okay, none of that was necessary. Didn't really know where I was supposed to go, but there is a very helpful mini-map in the top right corner there. I feel like going back the way I came would be better than whatever the hell this fresh hell is. Let's do this instead. Okay, let's be a bit careful. I think that that's fine, but just in case, I'm gonna check on this. And you know what? A little bit lower would be good. And then let's line it up here. Slow and steady, you know? He says as he zooms off. I think if you're making turns, you want to slow things down. You know what? This is not the right way, is it? Ooh, okay. I'm actually quite lost. One day I want to get a wheel for games like this. Would have been a nice little attention to detail if the steering wheel changed with your steering. No! Yeah. You need your help. Okay. Well, I was doing quite well until I ruined everything. You know what I should have done actually is after I've gotten the pallet off of its starting position, I should lower it so that a little bit of wobble will be forgiven, you know? So after I back up, what I'm gonna do is lower it. And that way, it's got a lower center of mass, maybe? I still gotta be careful. I'm not being careful enough. So this time I'm gonna try going down this ramp much slower. Yeah, that was better. Max speed actually feels quite fast. I should not brake that quickly. Let's raise this a little bit so that I can get up this ramp. Okay. There you go. Oh, you brought it. Thank you so much. You saved my life. Now I can go home. But I need to get back to the city, but the roads are blocked with debris. Is there a wheel loader somewhere that can help move the debris? Look at the map with the M key. All right, I'm pretty sure I saw where that mission is. Very unusual music in this game, I gotta say. It does not fit the vibe, but I don't know, maybe it does. I'm anticipating this wheel loader to say, oh, I need some fuel. Go get some fuel. What's going on? Can't get through with all that debris? All right, I'll take care of it. In the meantime, can you get me some fuel? It takes a lot of fuel to clear the debris. All right, so now we are going over that fresh hell. There's a very, like, almost anime quality to this music. I'm sure there's a good reason for that. Forklift-san has to be making his deliveries, and he needs some proper fitting music. All right, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this one, to be honest. Well, we're gonna start by not making a hairpin turn while backing up. We just need to take it slow. I really think that that's just how we gotta do it. Fortunately, we do have enough oomph in our engine to make the climb. That wasn't bad, actually. Just gotta take things slow. If I think I need to do a turn, I just need to slow it down, make the turn slow. This is why I say that analog would be good. No! At the last second there, bud. Oh, interesting. Shift has like a handbrake. Huh. I don't think I'll ever need that. I'm just curious what else we got going on. Okay, we don't want to be doing sick tricks on the ramp here. I feel like that shift is gonna actually come in handy when we're going downhill. No, I just feel the need to use it. Okay, we want to find a sweet spot so that we have low center of mass, and also we have a little bit of leeway under the pallet so that when we make this climb, it doesn't bump. Ooh, okay. Oh, that was hard to watch. There we go. All right, I think that should be enough. Let's clear some debris. Wait for it. Where's the game about Bulldozer-chan? I don't know how much game there is here, but from the looks of the screenshots, there's quite a bit of variety in the locations and terrain and level structure. I don't think it's a very open world. Again, this game is $3. It's already paid for itself as far as I'm concerned, but I know that it develops quite a bit. Also, you know what? It kind of reminds me of Mars Logistics, if that's what it's called Mars First Logistics, which is a game I believe I did cover it, but if not, I should cover it because that game is actually amazing. Forklift load. Sorry, I'm talking about other games while they give me a very picturesque invitation to playing this game. Hey, Evolution No 1, I'm talking about you. Hey, have you forgotten your name? Oh yeah, there I am. First perfect automatic forklift created by AI. This will be our first step towards a happy life. I have a favor to ask of you. I want you to take this to my brother in the hills. If you get lost, use the M key to look at the map. By the way, you can jump with spacebar. What? Okay. No way. Okay, that's bizarre. I don't know why, but this is not the kind of game I expected there to be a jump key coming in at an angle, but I think that's good, and we're gonna keep that nice and low. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I feel like low is good. Okay, so we do just want to go right here. I'll make this the last mission because I don't know how much game there is here, as I've said, and I don't want to spoil too much of it. Let's not be riding that at an angle. But I really wanted to give this a shot. Cover it blind, I think, also. But so far, this seems like a really cool game. I'm actually looking forward to playing more of this. I'd like to see more of these kind of games. There's another game. Sorry, I keep bringing up other games, but like, you know, this is a genre I actually really like. And I don't know what you want to call this genre. Forget what the game I'm thinking of, but it's like you are a weird tank delivering crates in like the far north. I can't remember. Like you're in a very Arctic wasteland and you're delivering parts to, and it looks kind of dystopian, kind of post-apocalyptic, but again, you're kind of delivering just stuff. Okay, I foresee danger on this corner. So slow it down. Ooh, bumpy. Did not expect that. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Bennett Foddy Getting Over It. I mean, that the influence of that game was very far-reaching, wasn't it? I noticed there are deer warnings. I wonder if that's going to be a thing. It seems like an animated deer would be very ambitious for this kind of game. I don't know. I keep my expectations low for games, and then when I'm like pleasantly surprised, it's a nice feeling, you know? The other day I was playing, what's it called? Natsuman 20th Century Summer or something like that. And it's a nice little cozy game. I probably will cover it on the channel. It's about as comfortable as a game can be, but it's got lots of depth. And I was impressed by such a small thing about it. It's got this morning exercise ritual. This is apparently a thing in Japan where if you tune into the right channel on the radio, you can get your daily morning exercises. It's a little jingle that plays along with a consistent choreographed exercise where you stretch your back, and it's very simple, but you know, it's something that people do in Japan. I'm sure some people, I don't know if it's that common, but it's something you can consistently dial into, and I think that's really charming actually. In this game Natsuman, you can, you know, join the morning exercises with the rest of the village, and I was really impressed by such a small thing, which was that the exercise is quite long. There's no mini game. I was expecting like a rhythm-based game or something, like where you have to press the right buttons at the right time, but nothing like that. You're literally just watching people do exercises, but there was no repeated animations. Like all of the exercises were like original animations. It felt like 10 minutes, probably not even that long, 5 minutes, but 5 minutes of like non-repeating animations. That's something that I don't take for granted, you know? But anyway, there's a nice feeling to this game. I really like it, actually. This is really cool. You're the one who carried it. Hachi are causing me trouble again. I'm sorry. Thanks, man. Oh, by the way, there's a guy down the road who's in trouble, and you might be able to help him. Why don't you go there and see if you can help? Oh yeah, look at all those exclamation marks. I wonder if that's like the whole game is just the city. Clear missions 5 of 16. Found notes 1 of 16. Okay. Very, very charming game. Very simple concept. I couldn't be happier with the execution. This is a cozy game to me. I know that it's like anxiety driven, but also I think that you can't really have cozy without something to kind of contrast it. This is Forklift Load. I really highly encourage you check it out. Honestly, just pick it up. It's $3. How bad could it be for $3? You'll definitely get at least an hour out of it. Let me know in the comments. I'm not just fishing for comments. But please let me know in the comments any game that you think is similar, thematic, or mechanically. I love fictional simulator type games. I think they're actually one of my favorite genres, and I would love to see more. I would love to see any that I might have missed. If you know of any games that are like the ones that I've mentioned in this video, I'd love to hear about them. Consider hitting the like button, subscribing if you're into this, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.